Back from the stream, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it. Once again from the stream. Imagine that, imagine dragons. Or legends. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, it's gaming time. Okay, I do have to mention. I was playing a little bit of this. This morning. And this earlier. So we got a little more on the way. We're now on Kronos' back. We're now on his back. Doing things and being cool and being swag. But no, yes. Hope you guys having a good Saturday though. Either way. Yeah. Plan of action today is just to kind of get through some more of this. Yeah. We're in currently Pandora's temple. Needing to have a little bit of a conversation. If you get what I mean. Go ahead and open this store. Can I? Good thing I stopped right here. Also, before we carry on. That's gonna close up. Zam. But also as well, I did want to mention, we did do a little bit of an oopsie last stream. I thought that the achievement popped. I thought that the achievements had popped when we went ahead. I can't turn it down. When we went ahead and done the whole saving the Oracle thing, and I didn't. So that's one of the reasons why I had to kind of go back. Mitchie, how's it bogging? Welcome morning. Oh, hopefully the new additions to the family have been settling in. Little rapscallions, being so cute. Those damn rapscallions. Good to hear. This is actually Caverns of Muses, yes. So basically we need to get all of the different muse as part of the achievements that we need to do. Part of the achievement we need to do is do some of this. Very scared this morning, but I have now gone comfy and asleep in the hammock, completely pancaked. Interesting. Well, what can I say? Those little dudes.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you.
Of course, they're gonna be a bit spooked.
You have learned to use the blades of chaos well.
Wait, do you actually have? Do they actually have a hammock though in their little cage?
The very blade I use.
Yeah, that hammock. Yeah, they literally have a hammock. It's great.
Take this gift and use it to complete your quest.
Yeah,
this weapon, Kratos.
This blade.
Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Yeah, this blade isn't too bad. Blade of Artemis. Literally only seen like once or twice in the entire series.
Kratos. Go forth.
But this was the original axe that Kratos wielded up alongside his sword, or alongside his blades. Chaos. So this whole bloody. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get the icicle axe. No, we don't do that around here. Loads of them. A hammock, a cube, orb, a bed, and a pocket. That is so amazing. I'm so happy for those little lads. I'm so happy for them. They deserve it. Yeah, so basically this weapon is decent. Not too bad at all. But I have to get through it. But so now that they're kind of like starting to settle in, have they been able to eat at all? That's my like initial thought. Gotta make sure those boys eat and drink and all that good stuff. And what about things like health? Like, do they Are they relatively like healthy animals for a very prolonged period of their lives? Do they need like much medication or anything they need to be taken regularly? It'll help them settle, to be fair, immediately eat their lunch and have their drunk and have a walk. Ah, okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. You gotta have a drink. You gotta have a drink to kind of calm yourself down. But no, I immediately think that maybe because of the fact that obviously, but thank you. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. No, no. No, oh no. I'm dead now. Oh no, there you go. No, they get respiratory issues often from their like sprays and their own pee. Oh, okay, so that's cool then. Well, respiratory issue, okay, well, I can imagine that part, but that's not too bad then. We will be besties with the vet, but our vet specializes in rats. Good then. If that's the case, then you guys are going to be in good hands. You guys are going to be in mighty good hands. I think that's the thing though. Like obviously with like dogs and even I remember I had relatives that have like hamsters. That had hamsters. I don't know about if they are still alive or not. But one of them got really sick because it kept on coming up with like black spots, which obviously is a sign of cancer and such. Which then by that point it's like, yeah, it's like quite ill. Or you have pugs. Or you have pugs which are just like on the verge of dying constantly. But yeah. Yes, his mum has there we go, that makes sense, then. But just having respiratory issues just from their own pee and stuff. That's not too shabby. And have a vet specializing in rats quite near you. That's really fortunate. That's really fortunate. Their pee is strong. They've had some of that beetroot, that's what I'm saying. They've had that asparagus. They've had asparagus, beetroot, honest, they've had everything. They've had everything. Nope. 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 There you go. Honestly. But you gotta love it though. You got that's the best part. That's the best part. That's the best part. Nothing wrong with that. It shows their absolute swagness. There you go. However, though,
300 away from the funny number.
Oh my god, 120 streak. Dude, thank you so much, man. Honestly, what a legend. There you go. I'm not even on health. Like, I'm sorry, but like, what is that? Top left? What's our health? I was not even on 1. I was on 0.5, but no, how's it going, Sigo? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. But I spent longer sharing my streak than on a date. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. No, well done, man. And honestly, thank you so much for obviously that continued support. Jeez, I'm just worried now because I'm like, God, I gotta keep up. I gotta keep it up. But hopefully you're having a good time though. Hopefully your hand is healing. I heard that obviously you spilt some very hot oil a few days ago, so I hope it's healing okay. You can never stream off schedule, honestly. Honestly. Literally can't have it. Go away, go away, go away, go away. There we go. And then we can throw you. Oh, I want to throw you at you. Okay, wait a minute. And then if we do this. But Hannah's mostly healed. Still red spots, but no pain. Well, to be fair though, the red spots are going to be just, I think, blisters. So they'll come to pass. They'll come to pass easily. But I'm happy that at the very least it's healing somewhat. Never want to be in that position. But how are we? We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We're just playing a bit more God of War today. That funny old game that I still haven't played yet. That funny old game I still haven't played yet. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good idea actually. Once we get down there, we're going to need to do a challenge. Honestly, I cannot wait until we get up to a point where we can play. Where we can actually play 2018. I actually really miss that game. And also Ragnarok. I really miss those games. They're just really chill times. I just look back on them so fondly. I look back on them so fondly. Hey God, it's a small indie game, but I honestly massively. I know it's very fun to 100%. But as we all know, we've got to stick to the franchise. Okay, we can't be skipping anything now, can we? Can't be skipping any of that shenanigans. I can't go back myself. There we go. There we go then. No. I got so far. I've gone so far. I've gone so far. Bonk. Come on. There you go. 1, 2, 3. I guess then I am going over to there then. Unless I have anything else to help me out. Maybe some health, but well, I'll have to wait and see. But I do know though as well, I do want to check, soon enough though, we will be getting on to Doom 2016 though. Whoa, that was a bit spooky. Yeah, we will be getting on to Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal Platinums. And those would be interesting, I feel, to actually 100%. I've had like a look through there. I've had like a little look, and it doesn't seem to be that bad. It's a obviously we've only really platinumed 1, 2, and 3, and those are very, very different to what they are now. So I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go. This isn't very good. I know this section. Oh no. I'm not trying to say sense, but well, no, we've already done that. We've already done the original Doom. We're doing Doom 2016, which is a little bit more intensive. A little bit more intensive. Oh my god, okay, no, we can't do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. Oh my god, I just want to... Ah. I mean, like, you're going 100% on a pregnancy test. Oh, so specifically on a pregnancy test. Sadly, nah, not really. I could do, but then it might go positive. I might get impregnated with, I don't know, Doomslayer's child. You can't be messing with fate like that. Can't be messing with fate like that. That's so bad out of context. Of course. But that's what we're all about though. No. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Please tell me I don't have to do. Okay, I don't have to do the whole thing again. Thank the Lord. Might be impregnated with Doom's child. Well, now that is officially now a new flop quote. I might get impregnated with Doomslayer's child. What a time to be alive. What a what a time to be alive. You can go off. You can go off. No. I need to go forward, not stay still. Okay, well that's fine. I need to do this. Oh no, not the wrong side, man. Well, actually, to be fair, if you guys can do this, it'll make it a little more easier. I think it's a little more easier. No, I didn't want that. So stop hitting me from behind. I can't do anything. Couldn't do anything. I don't want that initial hit. I'm not really a huge fan of these climb sections, to be honest. They're not the greatest. I'd much prefer something else. Because what's going on here then? One, two, three, four. Okay, maybe I should do this. But how did I join into? Don't ask. Never ask. Just accept. Just accept. Don't ask, just accept. Oh, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. King of the Dead level. Hell yeah, man. I'm so hyped for the God of War Greek trilogy remake. Same here, man. Same here. That's, to be fair though, we've been on a bit of, it's been kind of, it's really weird timing because, like, as they announce something like that, we are literally already on a journey to platinum the games anyway. And the Legend's coming in with a bloody, oh, what a legend. I'm dead. Thank you so much, man, for the follow. But yeah, it's really strange because as they announced that, and also the fact that Blue Point, well, yeah, okay, so Greek, the Greek trilogy is getting remade. That's amazing. Really weird timing that. Obviously, I'm already 100% in the games, or like the originals anyway from this time. So great timing at the very least. But Blue Point Games though, kind of shutting down. Oh, Nikolai would be affected by his change. No, we're gonna continue going. We're gonna play on hard mode. Fine. I won't be able to do this. Go away. He said it even in context. Yeah, I said it. You can't escape it. You can't escape it. How's it going, Evelyn? Welcome on. I have 7 out of 9 with the plan. Oh wait, really? Well, if that's the case, what games are you missing then? Are you missing, guessing, like Ghost of Sparta or like Chains of Olympus? But yeah, that's the thing. We got 2 of them platinum, but we haven't got them all platinumed on like one platform or one account. Well, most of them anyway. So we're just working through trying to deck out this new PlayStation account that we have. Well, new one. It's our old one, with all the platinums that we have gotten over the years, but now with just a bit more of a centrality to it. So, for example, I would really like to replay like all the Dark Souls games and such like that. But goes to God of War Ascension and Sons of Sparta. True action. No, you got a fair point then. Obviously, Sons of Sparta just recently released, didn't it? Sons of Sparta recently released. Bob, what are you on? I don't know. I don't know what I'm on. I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor. But that's not too bad. But honestly though, God of War Ascension. Any reason why you haven't platinumed Ascension yet? You definitely platinum Spider-Man games whenever you can. I love you. Oh no, no, massively. I will be. Oh no, 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 no. Don't even worry about that. I know we will be doing that. I know we will be doing the. That picture. Oh, yes, I will. We will. Like I said, I think that's gonna be probably something we do after like, again, like I think between Doom and stuff, yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh, I need it. Okay, so now some shape we gotta try to. I want to try and get up a really good high score for all this. Yes, 200. There we go. We got it. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Time for the fun thing now. Let's see how far we can go. Oh, we're at 250. Do I need to dance? I like the beat saber. I like the beat saber. But I guess it's time to rush. I'm going to platinum the trilogy for a second time in the remix. Oh, yeah, no, massively, massively. I'll be following suit. I'll be following suit. You can't not go ahead like and platinum the games again. You have to buy PlayStation Plus to play God of War Ascension. PlayStation Plus? I've never heard of it. I've never heard of this thing called PlayStation Plus. I tend to buy my games. I tend to physically own them. Imagine that. Yeah, we've already got the games. We already got the games physically. Oh, did you even? Oh no, did you not? Oh, sorry. I do apologize. No, I didn't. Sorry, I need to get the hydration fixed because the noise is gone. He's on the dance floor. Hell yeah, I am. I love using the infinite glitch, magic glitch in God of War. Most people don't know about it. I haven't heard of it. But who needs infinite money when you got infinite skill? Like me. Definitely. Like me, definitely. Okay, also, I am getting quite close to a certain... There you go. Very close. But at least got those 2 achievements out of the way, which that's great. Well, now I'm gonna have to better. No, that's okay, man. You have enjoyed it. No issues, man. No issues. Thank you so much for stopping by, G. I really do appreciate it. Just have a good night's sleep. And yeah, man, just take it easy, you legend. Take it easy. I hope they will keep the city costumes in the trilogy remake. Yes. I hope so as well. Well, on that side of things as well, on top of the city costumes, especially from like, oh, see now, they should, I don't know if they're ever gonna like remake Ghost of Sparta or Chains of Olympus, but the Spud Kratos would be an amazing addition, or the Mime Kratos. But even if we don't get those, it'd be interesting to see. Well, to be fair, it's very likely that we will probably get those. It's more like the Aphrodite scenes. There's so many spicy scenes. Will we even have them? I'm not entirely sure. No, no, no. Nope. Go away. The cow skin in one. Oh wait, of course. I think that's the thing though. Last time I played last time I played this was quite a while back. So I'm still trying to get my bearings with it. I'm not entirely sure though if we should play. Okay, game. There you go. I'm not entirely sure though if we should play God of War 3 on the PlayStation 4 or the PS3. Like, part of me wants to go for the PS3, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, not the PS3. A PS4, should I say? Because I've already played the PS3 version. I feel like it would only be right for us to go ahead and play the most recent remaster. So they'll probably talk you about community. Yeah, I to be fair though, I would actually like that. I would actually like that, if I have to be honest. We have to do our own makeshift kind of nudity filter that I tend to renege on. I tend to renege on a lot, and we still see a lot of boobies. We see a lot of boobies around here. Basic chaos, let's go. But hell. Prediction for the remake for the God of War trilogy remake is 2027-2028. All the worst case scenario is 2030. See, I don't know. I would say that they are. I think they're closer than what we think. I definitely would not think it would be 2030. 2028 seems quite far. Shield isn't. Oh, I haven't got the other one. That's why. I don't know. If I have to be honest, like I'd maybe even hazard a guess that it would be more like. It would be sooner rather than later, because Sony has no reason to go ahead and like announce something like a God of War trilogy remake so soon if it wasn't well underway, if you get what I mean. If it wasn't well underway. So maybe, I don't know, maybe make him like sooner, like maybe like, I don't know, 2027. Yeah, like I said, 2027, 2028. Might start getting like gameplay at the very least into 2027. It's going to be one big package of all three games because it's literally not called remake, not remakes. Oh yeah, no, massively. No, and definitely, not without a shadow of a doubt. It will definitely be challenge. It will definitely be a definitely be one huge package. But I don't know though. I still think they wouldn't. I feel like they wouldn't have announced it so early. I have to roll backwards. Do I? You are smart and I'm not. Oh no, I've got my controls are inverted, aren't I? My controls are inverted. That's smart. Honestly, fair enough, thank you. Because I don't know, I was watching Mystic. I don't know if you watch him or not. He does like a lot of PlayStation news stuff, and he's actually recently announced one for Blue Point, and I haven't watched that one yet. I'm going to be watching it tomorrow. But yeah, like he was even predicting like maybe it's hard to say that like they've done all that. They're going to be announcing it. without anything. Like they're just casual at development, at the start development. Yeah, we're making these games. Oh, okay then. I've been playing the God of War games for 20. My God, you're a veteran. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Wait, so if you've been playing them for 20 years, then, well, obviously you would have played God of War 1 for when it first came out. Hella respect, man. Hella respect. See, I wish I was playing them for longer. It was good to take advice from a God of War veteran. Yeah, true, actually. Yeah, I need some I need all that. I need all that. But no, though. I don't know. Okay, there's the other shield. There it is. And then see, and this is what I'm saying. But I definitely will be trying though to platinum all the games though if I can, and if I can. Ah, but I missed it. If I can, I think that's my main goal when it comes to the franchise, and to have them all be on one account as well, not like scattered across like 2 or 3 or whatnot. I feel like it's been kind of scattered at the moment, and I like this account, so. Scuff. Can you do me a favor and do the other way around? That'd be great. Fantastic, even. There you go. Nice. And back up here. But ayo though. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. Surely, slowly but surely. No, back up. Here we go. Gold Zeus, let's go. Shield of Zeus, go. Since I don't know all the speedrun strategies for God of War 1. Oh wait, really? So, if that's the case then, and skips, what? So do you like actively speedrun the game then, if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna guess that because if I actually know them, I'm gonna expect that maybe yes, but yes. Well then, if that's the case then, I do. Hell yeah, G. So, if that's the case then, man, what's your best time with God of War 1? And to be fair though, yeah, every time, yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, well, every time. Every time's your best time. True. True. But yeah, because I do know that the speedrun, I haven't seen many speedrunning videos though for God of War 1. I guess the people that I normally watch though, when it comes to speedrunning videos are like Summoning Salt and Tomato Anus. Which they do tend to do like Fallout and Stray and like all these other type of games. They haven't focused on God of War yet, which is quite strange actually. I would have expected them to do so. Look up the man who broke God of War in half video. Yeah, of course. Might check into my watch list if that's the case. Let's have a little look. See, so the man who broke God of War in half. Good idea, actually. Oh no, the Rixar! Of course, no. I remember. Wait, did I ever watch this? I love the Rixar, man. Oh yeah, I've already watched this. Oh, it must have been such a while ago that I completely forgot. Yeah, I watched the Rixar's whole video, well, whole series on the Jack and Dax speedruns. He's such a great YouTuber in terms of that. I completely forgotten that this existed. Bloody hell! I'll have to I'll have to redo my Oh yeah, now it's starting to come back to me slightly. Yeah, because I remember that bloody Avatar. The main speedrunner, goddamn. I love him, honestly, me too. He's really, really good. He's a really, really good YouTuber. And I like the fact though as well that now that he's kind of like off his Jack and Daxter series, which he was working really, really hard on, his most recent video, if I can remember correctly, Crash Team Racing, there we go. That one was really fun. that was really fun to watch. It's kind of got me now to think about the whole the Crash games, and the fact that I do want to kind of play those at some point. And I hope he plays the trilogy remake and makes a video. Oh yeah, me too, man, me too. I hope like all the main speedrunning YouTubers I watch, like Tomato Anus for example, does one. He's a great YouTuber in terms of that. Oh, well that's kind of trash. Ow. We literally just done one, I think it was yesterday, on Stray, and that was really fun. Okay, I guess I can't do that then. Alright, it's becoming embedded all the time. I have to go around. How many people do you think will try to speedrun the trilogy remake in day one release? Goddamn most people. I think if you're playing the game day one release, like, you're gonna be of a minority of people that love the game. And as such, will probably want something more than just to casually play it. I'd say a solid 50%. You gotta think about like the achievement hunters. You gotta think about the people that are gonna try and break some records. Ow. Good thing we didn't instantly die there. So I think there's so many possibilities for people to just go absolutely ham with it. And I hope to be playing it as well. Maybe not day one. I'm not really a big person when it comes to playing things like day one release. Like I think I'll get to it in my own time. I'm more of a person that like kind of has like what they have, like for example, I've got in my mind now that I want to platinum all the God of War games. I want to platinum the Doom games. I want to try to get back to some more chiller games as well because this uni year has been trash. And then obviously I go back through Dark Souls. So whatever kind of, and then obviously then after those will probably be things like Batman, Spider-Man, and all that. So I kind of have I already have kind of like an idea about what I want to do. So like things like playing the trilogy remake. It'll probably be a bit of time before I go ahead and play it. However, though, I will be watching it closely and seeing how the reception is. And if it's gonna be like something that goes onto PC. I think we'll get an actual first trailer for the trilogy remake at this September State of Play. Yeah, I can imagine that. I can definitely imagine that. They might have been hyping it now, so then they can get like a trailer out then for September. Maybe they had. Possibly the reason why like they announced it now without having like actual like anything to show for it. So maybe they did have planned something, but then they weren't entirely sure. So I don't know. And they just got TC Carson to come up and just flaunt himself. They can trailer for the movie. Oh yeah, no, massively. But then also, are they gonna go down? Because that's the thing though, because they technically already done like a, well no, because that was more like a remaster. The God of War 3 remaster. How would they do like a remake? Like, will they go ahead and like just change up the gameplay like entirely? Like, are they gonna just like add some more bits to it and such? It's on the ground up. Okay, so if they're gonna go from the ground up, then like, are they gonna like stay faithful to the first games? But it's just better visuals. Yeah, because I was thinking, remaster's definitely just better visuals. But they're making the game from the ground up. I wonder how much they're gonna want to change. Because the whole, I think the whole appeal of the first games is that obviously it is old. They're old but gold. And the gameplay is very arcadey. Maybe they've been practicing with things like Sons of Sparta, that kind of like different style of gameplay, so then they can try and get the remake done right. That's my initial thought. Because if you think about it, like they've got a lot to live up to when it comes to the originals and trying to remaster them properly. So, have you played God? Yep, I have. I have. I wanna replay it though, because again, it was platinumed on a different account. But I loved God of War Ragnarok. It was great. Same with God of War 2018. I've played those games before, and they're sick. 10 out of 10. But yes, I did. I did play also the DLC. I platinumed the DLC as well. I got all the trophies for the DLC, so I do know about the story at the very least. The main story. I think there's probably some other bits I may have missed. But yeah, that was like Tyr going ahead and like getting Kratos to face his past. It was so good, man. It won't take that long because they can reuse the remake Greek stuff they have made for the VR. True, actually, you have got a fair point. You have got a fair point. They've got a lot to work with when it comes to that. I would still think though that maybe they would still need like a little bit more though. Oh, of course I didn't want to do that. Because there was only like snippets of like Kratos' like design and whatnot, so. Oop. So Valhalla was just testing Playground for the trilogy remake. I like that hypothesis. I do like that hypothesis massively. Because at least then it will give us an idea about how it's going to probably play. But actually, if they're going to do like a remake, do you think they're going to do like the over the shoulder thing? Are they going to do like an over the shoulder type deal? But that PlayStation is now starting to become quite renowned for. I kind of hope not. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, we were close. We don't have to go back too far. Ah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take my time. Bonk. Bonkin. Bonk. 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 Zap is zap. Pog him. No. Oh no. But I think though, to be fair, in the grand scheme of things though, I'm quite excited to see what the franchise is going to give us. In the meantime though, I'm going to be graced with the ability to play things like Batman, Doom, the other God of War games, and most importantly, not that maybe? There you go. Go over here. Take the handle, yes. Batman, Spider-Man, all those games. Spyro, maybe a bit of Crash. And where am I doing those? And also then, most importantly, Dark Souls. I think they will give an option for both camera styles. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Well, oh no, will they? Because that would change how the game would essentially play. I feel. That would change quite a lot how the game would play. Because obviously I know that when you go to it over the shoulder, you can become a lot more personal for something like Kratos. Like so you get like so for example, the surroundings are a little bit more enclosed, but have it be over the shoulder, but to have it be like in this form here may pose a challenge for some environments. Or make it have some areas fixed camera near this. Oh, this. Yeah, because that's my like initial thought anyway. Because if they go ahead and do the, thank you. If they go ahead and do the over the shoulder and then have to try and fit that within a very large area, then it may feel a bit too spacious. Or vice versa, where you go ahead and try and chuck a like top-down view over a very enclosed space. Kratos' marble collection. My marble collection is just massive. We still need though some more other bits though. No, thank you. Yes, I think the trilogy remake will sell more than the Norse games. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think personally the Norse games definitely would have outsold the Greek, because don't get me wrong, the Greek art is like kind of where it all started from, but that's what kind of brought God of War to the masses. I've been around longer, of course. Yeah, they've been around for longer, but for the people that don't really know much about the game, and when they were released, they were of a time when there were more die-hard fans, but they were quite niched. They were quite niche. Like, God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok have been the only things to kind of push it out to like a mainstream market. We can have a little look now, actually. How much did God of War Ragnarok... Let's just say Ragnarok make. How much did sales? So the God of War Ragnarok sold over 15 million units for both PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. How much did God of War say 1 make in sales? Yeah, there we go. So God of War 2005 sold 4.6 million. God of War 2 4.2. God of War 3 5.1. And God of War Remastered for 5.6. So if you combine the sales of the original and remastered, it's 10 million. Yes, Ascension and Ghost of Sparta are not going to be making that list. Ascension as well. 2018 make. Let's say what 2018 made 23 million copies. So yeah, it would be a far-fetched to say that it would be one of the best-selling, but it would definitely be up there. Not that I should have a doubt. Only the Norse fans would prefer the Norse games because they have never played the good games. Yeah, no, massively. Massively. Not that I should have a doubt. But it would at least introduce a lot more people to the franchise, at the very least. To the same scale as like God of War 2018? Don't know, but it will at least give those people an actual backstory to work off of, because God bless them. God bless the people that have played God of War 2018 or God of War Ragnarok. They've got nothing to work with. They've got nothing to work with. Like, they know of some parts, but to play them officially, yeah, you got nothing. Also, where the hell am I supposed to be going? I got my handle. I need to go. I'm gonna get those chests again. I've forgotten where I'm supposed to go. But I'd be hella down though to play them. In my own time anyway. Come on, scooch on up. But I'm gonna get this anyway because I do need some health. People are really saying, is the remix going to come to PS4 like the remakes are going to be designed for the PS5 and maybe PS6 in the future? Yeah, no, massively. No, definitely the games are not going to be made for the PS4. Sony is doing everything they can to make the PS5 a thing. So at the moment, it's not. They need some exclusives. They need some exclusives, or just jack in the whole console market and just try to go PC. Which, yeah, they probably will do. I think the big thing, though, is if they'll actually print it physically. Like, will they go ahead and make, like, a trilogy remake physical edition? I would hope so. I would really hope so. I hate the fact that that kind of like physical media is dying in a little way, in a way. I'm not really a huge fan of it. That it's just like the whole physical market is just blowing up. Nobody's playing physical games anymore. Just sad. It would blow up the PS4 console physically. Yeah, it would. Honestly, it would. The PS4 has. God bless it, it's on its last legs. It could do it done Night Rain, and that's all it can do. It done Night Rain. Give my man a rest. Give my man a rest. But to be fair though, it has had like a really long console cycle, and I hope the PS5 has the same type of the same lifespan, and probably even I hope it's better. Actually, I hope it's even better than what we have now. I want the console to last until like 2020, 2030, really. Am I supposed to be doing this quicker? Not the reason why. Oh, I was supposed to just do it quicker. I died though. Well, that would make a lot of sense. Of course, the trilogy remake will have physical. Have you not seen the Resident Evil remakes? Well, yeah, but you don't know. You don't know. The whole market has been kind of gearing toward the whole digital space. But I don't know. Don't get me down, please. I'm trying not to, man. I don't want to be run down either. I don't want to be run down either. Man. I want my physical media, but everybody else doesn't want any. Everybody else doesn't want any. I only think positive. Good idea, man. Good idea. Don't think about the fact that physical media may become obsolete and people are not going to buy it anymore. And then we're going to have to buy everything digitally. Oh. Nightmare. that's a... There's gonna... Do you know what? In a future... In a hypothetical future... Kids are gonna grow up and look at discs and be like, oh, what's this? What's this DVD looking thing? Oh, what's this like round looking thing? I'm gonna say, you poor child. You poor child. You haven't experienced the joys of what it is to physically own your stuff. The trilogy remake for me is a day one pre-order for me. I've never pre-ordered. I've never done a day one pre-order. Even for God of War Ragnarok, I didn't do it. So, oh, did he actually get me? Fair enough. Look, I'm trying to grab you. I'm trying to grab you. Press the button. I have a Marvel's Wolverine game. Yes. True, actually. Marvel's Wolverine would be sick. Well, I don't know. Well, it could be. Muse key, there we go. That's what we needed. That's one Muse key. We need 2 though, I think. Or 3. I do need? Because for the achievement we need all 4. Wait. Challenge of Atlas. So yeah, we've used notice the giant. Yeah, walk behind it. Challenge of Poseidon. Challenge of Poseidon. There's 2 in challenge and then challenge in Hades. That's cool. But we haven't had a standalone Wolverine game since 2009. I haven't. Well, if I have to be honest, I've never played a Wolverine game. The closest I played to a Wolverine game was Deadpool. But Wolverine was in it. That's about it. So, I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go. Crack. X-Men Origins Wolverine and Cage Edition is so good. Interesting. I'm gonna... Wait a minute. X-Men Origins... Wolverine Uncaged. Let's have a little gander. Let's have a little gander. You got me interested. I like looking at obscure games. I like obscure games, man. We were playing Blame Min and just Kung Fu Panda and oh, and Spencer SquarePants for Bikini Bottom. That's not obscure anymore. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if you. So basically, to fill you in, it's on the PS2, Xbox, and 360 and PC. Sick. To fill you in my about page on Twitch, I have a an Excel sheet that I have a games list and a watch list. I think I think I've only got a games list on there. I'm not entirely sure. Of all the games that I want to play and also all the games that I have played. That's getting on that. That's Engage Edition. That does sound pretty damn cool. And if I get it for the PlayStation 3, then that would be ideal. That'd be ideal. Although the Xbox 360 is sick. If I can get it on PlayStation 3, then I'll try that. I'll try that method first. No. Go away. I'm trying to think about like what other things though that were announced at the state of play of this year though. This, to be fair though, this state of play was actually kind of goated. Like this state of play would actually, it has been actually kind of sick, man. I remember watching it, and it was good. There was some like really interesting stuff being listed. Can I remember them? No, not really. So we can possibly question the interesting part about that statement, but it was at least fun. At least fun. Personally, I would release it alongside the God of War show. Or more God of War hype, market strategy in my opinion, so both Greek and Norse fans have something cake and eat. Yes, true. But then, to be fair though, I think, see, there is a bit of a thing though, where if you release two things at the same time, one will either overshadow the other or vice versa. In most cases, it's probably better to have them spread apart, so then people will have time to play and do both. So it may not be as, it'll probably be quick, but quick, like closely linked together. But I don't think too thingy. Too close. Let's go around. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a roller coaster, baby, right round, round. There you got Atlas, which he doesn't seem very the same, but hey-oh. Go through here, go through here. Go through there. Install the texture pack mod for God of War 1 and 2. Limp a single spark by using an emulator. See, now an emulator would be sick though. Get the ball rolling. You know it. You know it, man. Remaster texture mod. The remaster texture mod. I wonder what that would look like. That must look really fascinating, actually. Remaster texture mod God of War. Now look, do they have any screenshots of it? Called the Definitive Edition mod. Okay. God of War Definitive Edition mod. Just want to see if there's any images of it. Nexus mods. There it is. Oh, there it is. So you got the original, and then you got the replay, original, HD. Cow skin. I like that cow skin. Okay. Not the right one. Oh, not the right one. Okay, okay. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bloody matter. Either way, I can probably imagine what it would look like anyway. And hey, it's gonna spoil us. It's gonna spoil us for what the game's gonna look like. What the game could look like. Now also, over to the left. I know about these things, man. I know about God of War. You can't fool me now. I've been playing this game for a little bit too much now. You can't fool me. Around. Gonna be on the safe side. And then coolio. That's how it looks here. My youngest son will laugh no more. Death in the service of his father. Death in the service of the gods. The building of this temple has claimed his life. May you be lucky enough that it not claim yours. Pathos Verdes the third, chief architect and loyal subject of the gods. Yeah. I know how this is gonna like start spiraling down, but it'll be really fun. It'll be really fun when we can see it. It'll be really fun when we see it. But yeah, this is the sun. I'm just gonna take your head real quick. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your head. Don't mind me. There we go. Don't mind me. Need to go down. Oh! Okay. So how much of that will I actually get healed? Will I get healed the entire amount? Yeah, I will. Nice. That is good to see. Okay then, let's keep on scooching down though. Let's keep on scooching down. May I send a link to the Definitive Edition mod? You probably wouldn't be able to here. If you send like maybe the name of it.
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of
Because obviously in
Pandora's
Twitch
box
you'll
lay before
immediately get
and at
blocked,
once
but
Kratos
if
knew
you send the
who
name
was
of it, maybe I'll be able to find
responsible.
it.
For this was not the
Or
first time he'd seen
Discord.
ruin
That's the
in
only other
Ares,
place I can think
and
of.
his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand years before. The youngest and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle, until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered
The
in
barbarians.
thousands, and descended on the Spartans without mercy. The battle lasted
No
many
head.
hours.
Thank you. There you go. That'd be great. That'd be actually a great way to
The
say so.
discipline and training of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians.
Let's have a look.
The soldiers faced a massacre, while their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life. But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
Ares!
Ares!
Destroy my enemies, and my life is
That's
yours.
actually kind of sick.
That desperate call for aid would come to haunt Kratos for all his days.
By the gods,
And he's also doing Crash Bandicoot.
come.
Goes to Sparta. Dude, fair enough. Change the name. I go to Sparta. What is it? What is like the download for PCSX2? Crash Twin Sanity. Oh man, I would so want to get around to playing Crash. Fair goddamn play, man. Thank you for suggesting me him. Suggesting to me him. He seems really cool. First mod of our first. To modify this game, I know, and I know everyone wanted a remake or remaster of this game. Yeah. Fair goddamn play. That's really cool. What a modder. What a cool guy. Fair play. He made the Definitive Edition mod for 1-2 Change of Olympus and goes to Sparta. That's the thing though, I think out of those, you've really done like a lot of the main franchise. I think the only one that you haven't done would have been God of War 3, but that's already has like a remastered version for the PS4, so I think he would only need to do Ascension now, and then he's done if I can't think about anything else. Now we're back here. Sick. Save game quickly. Save the game quickly. Very quickly. Now we can now start making our... Ah, of course. Oh, bloody corsets. You can't run away from them. But we're going to just try it for this run though, because obviously we need to do 2 runs of this game, I do have to mention. The first run will be for us just doing a lot of collectathons. Second one will be a speed run. But I think it should be I think it should be okay. Since if we just play it on easy, I think we should be able to get get it under 5 hours. Should we get it under 5 hours? Thank you. There's a posting called texture about God of War 3 that makes God of War 2 graphics look like God of War 3 graphics. Oh! You know, God of War 3 has some really, really interesting design choices when it comes to the... Oh, well, there we go. When it comes to that. So it's going to be interesting to see how that kind of functions. Oh, wait. I think I'll pass. That was possible. Well, that's the thing though, like realistically though, if it's a mod then, or texture pack, then to be fair, it's going to be quite hard to do that just like within you. Just by itself anyways, so I can still respect the... to make it as close as possible at the very least. Keep an eye out for any of these actually. Anything down here? There should be like a staircase or something. Or somewhere we can drop down to, because I know that there's going to be... we're going to be needing to hit... oh, there it is. There it is. Ah, so we're not going into the underwater section yet. Can I swim over? No, we're gonna have to okay. Another person made God of War 1 a mod for God of War 1 called God of War Law Ascension that makes it look like Ascension. Absolute mad, lads. Genuinely. Go on, Kratos, you know what to do. You know what to do, legend. Take it nice and slowly. Take it nice and slowly. And bosh. Nice. Ba ba da ba. Ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. It's gone. It's gone now. Sick. So that now in mind, where do we go from here? Oh, door. Dory me. Nodo? Maybe Nodo? Yodo? Yodo Nodo? Modo? Lodo? There you go. Get some of this. Oh, I don't want the I don't want the blue one just yet. I want all the red orbs. Also, how good are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna need to do a lot of our red orb farming when we get to the big man himself. When we get to the big man himself. Ares. Because we're not doing it here. We are not doing it here. There is just simply not enough red orb to go about. Definitive edition is making a definitive edition of 2.0 for God of War 1 inspired by what Joji could or would look like. Interesting. That sounds like a very that seems like a very quick turnover though. Just for a hypothetical. Oh, it's these dogs. I forgot these dogs existed. I hate them. Goddamn ah. There you go. These guys are very, very annoying. You can see if you join Discord. Fair enough. Well, maybe one day. It's still in progress. Well, I can imagine. I would not expect anything. No, I wouldn't expect anything less. I wouldn't expect anything less. The pictures look amazing. Well, I'll be looking very closely if that's the case because I just subscribed to his channel. So if he does come out with a with some sick mads, then I'll be sure to check him out. No, I didn't want the blue one. And then this. I can get through these guys as quickly as possible. Stab. No more head for you. But to be fair though, talking about mods though, Jack and Daxter got a new mod that's been really funny. It's like a Half-Life mod. It basically puts in Half-Life's movement. So you got things like bee-hopping and all the guns and Morgan Freeman in Jack and Daxter. And it's funny as all hell because you get to skip so many different sections. This. Okay, it's gonna be kind of tricky. Well, thank you. 2, 3. Well, thank you. Oh god, yeah, I wanted to try and do a few of these. Bonk. Can I not go this? Can I not go this far? They can. They, in fact, can. Ow. Okay, 2 seconds. Swerve! How's the bargain, man? How's the bargain? You can go down. You can go down. Up in the butt. Need to keep my streak, not gonna lie. Respect it. Don't even worry about it if you just shoot off now. I respect it. But yeah, thank you for shopping by, man. I really appreciate it. It seems like the Kratos character model in the 2.0 pictures look like they're using God of War 3 textures, mesh textures for Kratos' body and face. Fair enough, actually. That seems reasonable. I wouldn't say why you wouldn't want to go ahead and just reuse stuff. Or why you should not reuse stuff anyway. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Why am I getting hit? Yeah, I'm just gonna... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spin. Slam. 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 I don't know if some of these guys though will stay the same though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bonk. Bonk. Oh no. Bonk. Bonk. Getting a little bit low on health now. Getting a little bit low now on health. Okay, we go, wait a minute. Nice, go, got it. Take my mods for PS2 because it's PS for factors, you go in there and replace them. Hell yeah, it's just copy and paste. Hell yeah, man, I'm happy that's easy. I don't do much modding myself. I'm trying to play, I normally try to play a lot of these games vanilla. However though, I'll keep that in mind though, man, thank you. I think I got time. What did your floor have for lunch? To keep you straight, well, my floor had my lunch for its lunch, so I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Well, that should have been something I should have accounted for. That would have been something I needed to account for. That would be a good idea. Okay. This time, let's be a bit more quicker. Try to be a bit more quicker. Gotta be on the wall. Gotta be ready. 1, 2, 3. Gotta be on the ball. One, 2, 3. Nice. On the ball. On the ball. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Oh, they've all kinds of things. Yeah, exactly. But then every community has its devoted fans. Well, the Hightail at the moment has a lot of devoted fans. Which, to be fair though, has really got me interested in the game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Hightail is one of those games I'm like, I really not mind playing at some points. But I'll need to find that. I'll need to find that spark though. I need to find that spark, something to make me feel like, yeah, man, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna commit my time to it, type deal. I know that day will come. It's only gonna be a matter of when. Oh, it's these red-eyed dudes. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just check something. No, for us to go ahead and upgrade our new one. The music key is above you. Is the next new music key above me? Ooh, interesting. I'll have to have I know that we need to get the last one from. Wait a minute, let's have a look. Challenge of Hades. Exit. The next two will be in the ledges side of the cliff. Up a ledge, shimmy you to your right instead of to your left, and so you have the hidden chest. Thank you for that. That's I thought that the challenge of Poseidon would have had it would have been like a little bit later on. If that's the case then. Okay, these guys are gonna be really annoying. Ah, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna die in a second. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm just gonna see if I can just try and get out. That's cool. I can make this work. So you'll walk down a path outside of the climb ledge, top the cliff, shim to your right. Okay, let's go. Shimmy to my right. Let's have a look. See. Hi, and you're right. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I needed to not climb. I needed to get onto the ledge and then shimmy across. There we go. Yeah, those guys are tough on hard mode. Those guys are very tough on hard mode. There it is. Use keep. We definitely need that. Key to success. Wait, really? Collect all muse keys. There are 2 to collect in the game if you're following the guide. Oh, hell yeah. Well, there we go then. We've already got 2 of them. Beautiful. Every day or not. Exactly. You learn something every single day. There's Kronos. Big man. Let me get my face out of the way. Big man Kronos down there. Looking amazing as per usual. However though, I am like really low in health. I'm like significantly low on health. No, no. Don't want to die. I really would not want to die. Please don't make me die. Oh, I didn't. I'll have to go back. That's too bad. Welcome for telling you about the guy who does. No, honestly, yes. Can just look the. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. The power of programming. It's a fantastic skill. And one that I'm always trying to learn more about. I can. However, it is definitely a skill that you have to acquire if you've never physically been a part of it. Definitely. It's over here though. Okay, so now we're a little more safe though. We're gonna try and what we're gonna do, Legends. I think we're gonna try to get to the next checkpoint, and then we'll take it from there. But at least we got key to success though, so that's gonna be good. Bank is missing a handle. Well, I know exactly where that handle will be. I think. You see now why I play with. Yeah, you know. I didn't need anything to know why you played it. I needed no confirmation, because I know that my god is good. What the gods ask, I cannot do. Even for Pandora's box, they are monsters now, but they were once men. I know I'm weak, but I cannot be a part of this. I have failed Athens. Actually, see, I want some top of the door. There's a door with a carving of the Lord Poseidon. Space where you sacrifice to me to gain passage. Well, we could just go ahead and kill ourselves. Magnifique idea. Magnifique idea. And this is going to take us down a few. See now, see now, I remember obviously in God of War. Oh no, in It's the smirk. It's the smirk. Ah, we love the smirk. Ah, the gracious smirk. We know. Ah, my man Kratos. He is a man of honor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like obviously Valhalla. Obviously, when Mimir gets put between those two flames, I think it was like reenacting this whole scene. I think it might have been this one or might have been somebody else. I'm not entirely sure, but it was definitely definitely a big part of the games. Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. But that was hype though. That was hype when I saw it last. Two, three, 4. Oh, that's 3 of them, man. Let's go down 3 of them. Yeah, I think the strat for these guys is just gonna be trying to block and survive. Oh, thank you. Block and survive. Come on, we got this, we got this. We got this, man. It'll be easy peasy. And then you can go to my side. And I think, to be fair though as well, with this blade, it does make it so that we can do a lot more bigger damage in one hit. Two, 3, nope. Section was always quite annoying though. Section was always quite annoying. It's very large. One, 2, 3, there you go. Then bonk down. Is there another one? I hope they're not going to like just continuously respawn. Because I won't. Because I won't be able to go ahead and take this guy up. There you go. Dude, stop respawning. I see that's the thing. I can't do it because he's gonna want to fight me. He's gonna want to fight me. It gives me 2 seconds to go ahead and breathe. And that's what I'm saying, I can't do it. I won't be able to do it. I need to fight them all. Zap. Just zap them all. Zap them all. There you go. Move. Oh, for God's sake, move. Just get your bike. There we go. No, leave me alone. No, 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 no. That works, that works, that works, that works, that works, okay. That works just fine. Bloody hell, that took a second or two. I got 4 of them up here. I wonder if they're allowed to come in there with me. Slam. Do I have an idea? Oh no, I was gonna try and maybe like go on the other side. And then like drag him in. Nice. There we go. That's what we need. Move, 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 move. Bloody hell. Took a second or two. You can now go ahead and get burnt. You can now go ahead and get burnt. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, I can't. Burn. Burn, baby. Burn, baby, burn. Where's my burn, baby, burn? There you go. I had to build a lever. Very nice. Have a look around. Totally baked. Totally baked, my G. And this is the Temple of Poseidon. Now we can go ahead and swim in the water and stuff. Sick. Do what? Actually, no, we're going to go. Let's go. Screw it. Lift it off the ground. Poseidon's trident. With this item, you can explore the depths of the wood. Yes, I can. Yes, I can do that. Well, there we go then. That is pretty damn good, if I don't say so myself. However, though, what I may try to do, what I may now do, Legends, is that I'm probably going to leave it there. I'm pretty happy with our progress, if I don't say so myself. And yeah, we'll see what we can try and do from here. We got 6,000, so we're not going to need to upgrade anything at the time being, but we're going to go ahead and exit out, I think. But no, though, honestly, Legends, thank you so much for today's stream. I really appreciate it. It's been hella fun, as per usual. We should be back on tomorrow if everything goes to plan, but you never know. Aliens could land. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see who's online. Let's go ahead and say hi to Adams for today. Or we can go ahead and say hi to Cali Dubs. They're both legends, man. They're both absolute legends. But to be fair though, I did say I was going to go ahead and raid Adams today, so we'll go ahead and do him, and if Cali Dubs is on tomorrow, then we'll raid him as well. Got plenty of people to look forward to saying hi to. But no though, Legends, I just want to say again, thank you so much. Support's been mental. So again, thank you. And yeah, what I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to try and play some more of this in between streams, so we can start making some progress in the game, because I feel like over the past few streams we haven't made too much progress, as much as I would have wanted to have anyway, so I'm going to do exactly that. But anyways though, I'm out now. Okay, take it easy, Legends, be safe, and I will see you all very soon. Yay.